Mr. Patterson here with week 6 problem set for the Theta group. We're going to have, again, 2 videos. First one will go through problems 1 through 5, and the second one will go through 6 through 10. The answers for 1 through 5 are 1 is D, 2 is D, 3 is C, 4 is A, and 5 is C. Let's take a look at these one by one. For the first one, we have a rectangle, and the 3 points are given to us. Anytime we have that going on, it's best to try and take a look at it graphically. They say that A is negative 1, 3. So that's right up here. Then it skips a point and it goes right to C, which is 3, negative 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have D, which is negative 1, negative 4, which is right down here. So B obviously has to be somewhere up here, meaning that both of the answers, X and Y, are going to be positive, means A and B are out. And then if you look, it has to be perfectly in line with the A and with the C, giving it the coordinates 3, 3 to make that a rectangle. On to number 2. It says, which of the following must have two pairs of opposites, all of the following must have two pairs of opposite sides congruent, except the answer is D, trapezoid, because if you look at a traditional trapezoid, they don't all have to look this way, but in general they'll look this way. And yes, we do have one pair of opposite sides that are parallel and congruent. The other sides, meaning the legs here, are not necessarily going to have to be congruent. It could look like this. That's another example of a trapezoid where the legs are not congruent, nor are the bases congruent. On to number 3. It says if X is 3, what's the perimeter of the rectangle below? Okay, this one's a pretty straightforward problem. X is 3, so this side being 4x plus 3 is going to be 4 times 3, which is 12, plus 3, or 15. And the vertical side is 2x, which is 2 times 3, or 6. And then if you're just trying to find the perimeter, it's twice the length plus twice the width. That's going to be 30 plus 12, which is 42 for the perimeter. On to number 4. In number 4, we're looking at the rectangle IJKL, and it's rotated 90 degrees clockwise about point O. Okay, and they want to know what's the image of IL. Well, 90 degrees clockwise is going to take this, let's see, IL is this way. And if you go 90 degrees clockwise, you're going to turn it this way. So it's going to be straight up and down, and ends up matching up with side AD, which is A. If you're not sure, you can try turning the paper. That's one way that I've seen this topic taught in a traditional geometry class. And then finally, for number 5, says two squares have sides of 10 and 15 respectively. What's the difference in the areas? Okay, so if you want the area of the square of side length 10, that's just 10 times 10 or 100. And the area for the square of side 15, that's 15 times 15 or 225. And then all you have to do is subtract them, and you get 125, which is answer choice C. Come on back for the second video for the week 6 problem set, Theta group.